Hey kids, by now I am sure y'all have heard of the STUDstitute, the stud that was a substitute teacher that got fired within a day or two, honey. I think it's been like a week or two that this has happened, but I've been getting sent this because I used to be a middle school dance teacher. So people are like, Robin, what you think about this? Like, how you feel about this? Like, can you react to this? And I said, sure. Why not, honey? Let me just hold Miss Stanley. Are we gonna jump right into it?
Yeah. We got a new hustle unlocked.
Yeah, what in the Little John Yin Yang twins is going on? What's in that lunch? Sour Skittles? Okay, 7:30 a.m. Okay. Not, is that a teacher? Why she giggling? 8:05. Now you look like a student. Girl, that's not a good thing. She feeling
Today
it?
was really a breeze. My kids ain't
What
have
is
to
this
do too much, man.
chain?
I really, to be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do. Yes, I'm that type of teacher.
What? You're not even doing nothing. Wait a
Took me
minute.
little lunch break. Yeah, they got it going on at this joint. They stay bound.
Yes,
Okay, then.
okay.
Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man.
Hold the
I look
fort.
so young, I look
Hold
like
the
one of
fort.
them.
I'm gonna just let it play.
You know, my little free time, I had to go out there and give me some little content. Little
you
fit
doing,
check.
y'all?
Really just a chill
Those
fit
are cute
today.
sneakers,
Y'all know
though.
if it was up to me, I would have been rough fine head to toe. Yeah, I know I
Who
ain't. But they
hired
did have
you?
a pep rally and came clutch. And that was the typical day.
How long is this video? Oh, it's over. Okay, I need a witness. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? First of all, who hired you? I'm a little curious because are we just handing out like substitute teacher things? Like, is it just like, hey, you get to be a sub, you get to be a sub. This is a product of, okay, let me slow it down a little bit because I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I need to go back and look at this outfit because this outfit is, first of all, what is you this chain? What is this chain? How do they let her get into the school building? I have so many questions. What example are you setting for these kids, right? Okay, boom. So we're going to keep going because I'm not even going, Okay. 6:30 a.m. What's with this lunch box? It's not even a lunch box. It's not a lunch. It's not a lunch. It's not. You just went to Dwayne Reed and just picked up whatever you can. Lunchables, sis? What do you, is that a Hot Pocket in there? Like Skittles? There's Great Value water and a Gatorade. This looks like something you get for like your kids when they're going on like a school trip, not for your first day of substitute teaching. You know, back in the day I had an Old Navy like little zip bag and you just put your Old Navy stuff in there. I don't know what this is. What is this? Are you trying to be someone's friend? What's happening in America? But I would like to know, what she had for lunch, honey, because she's sitting there saying she having her lunch. What she had them Lunchables, honey. And now the Lunchables, they don't come with the Capri Suns no more, honey. They got a little cheap on us. They said, we giving y'all too much. So they took the Capri Sun away, which is probably why she got that Gatorade. Anyway. Now they over here marching in the hallway looking like King Moore's hair care. If you know what that's from, let me know. And I think it's cute. They're wearing Crocs. I wouldn't allow Crocs if I was a principal in school. That's just me. Okay. So I can't really just boost on that. But what I will boost on is the fact that sis said these kids are gonna I gotta go. What she said? Like I gotta.
Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man. Then I look so young, I look like one of them.
Damn, shawty. Sheesh. Sheesh. I gotta get it out the school. These kids going finna get me or whatever she said, honey, was inappropriate. How fucking dare you? Sheesh. Damn, shawty. Like that's just like that. I am speechless because how is it that you think that that's okay? How do you think that that's appropriate? How do you think that this is the way of the future? That's how you gonna treat our kids? Damn, shawty. Like I feel like that's something that I would hear at the beginning of a Yin Yang Twin song. But not to know, girl. I think she said she was 15. Not to know 15-year-old man. That is just like. That's out of this world crazy, okay? The way that the girl had like looked at her was kind of like, why are you looking at me? Like, why are you filming me? Like, first of all, no. You don't do that. That ain't cool. Now this little girl, like, if I was her mom, why? Let me get it together. Now I know that in these kind of hall parades, I'm sure that there were people filming, right? I'm sure that the teachers was filming. I'm sure that the principal was filming. I get it. I just feel like you need to get permission. I feel like those people have permission. If those are teachers that are there regularly, then obviously, they're okay with it. But girl, like you're a substitute teacher and it's your first day. These are the times where you're supposed to be asking these questions like, hey, can I record? hey, I'm a content creator, can I do this? You ask these questions, but you at a job, sis. That means someone picked the phone and called you and told you to come and do this. Then you kikiing with another student in the hallway, just living it up, not telling her to go to class or nothing. And then you got the audacity to be like, well, that's my day. Baby, what? I will admit I'm a little bothered by the "is that a student" comment. Now, I feel like when they said, "is that a student, honey?" I think she took that as a compliment, and I'm going to say she because she identifies as she, so don't come for me in the comments, thanks, okay? She thinks that that's a compliment, but sis, that is the students basically saying that you are on the same level as me, and I'm going to treat you like that. And they already treat substitute teachers bad, right? They're already like tearing them down. It's really hard to get regular teachers, right? But a substitute teacher, honey, it's hard to get. So again, how did you get this job? It's not funny that the kids think that you go to the school. That means that they don't respect you. That means you have no authority. That means that they are literally going to walk all over you. That ain't the mood. Then you come up in somebody else's classroom, right? And you got the nerve, the audacity, the galls, the balls, well, not really the balls, but you know what I mean, to put your feet up on someone's desk. So now we don't got no home trainer. So now we don't dress the role. Now we don't feed the children information they need. And now we're lounging. Who raised you? Who raised you, mamita? You guys. Why did the substitute teacher say that she went to lunch at 12:55 a.m.?
Took me a little lunch break.
I've seen this video a lot of times and no one's pointed that out. This is a substitute teacher, honey, that is dressed to the T to the 9, but cannot tell basic time. After 11 a.m. comes 12 p.m. She had to type this. This is who we are putting in charge. This is why we don't give jobs to people like this. Now, when she called this job a new hustle, honey, I knew that this was going to be all jokes. She wasn't serious about this job. There was no way for her to... This is a product and a prime example of someone who knows someone in the system. It's kind of like when someone's a paraprofessional, right? And so I'm a paraprofessional and I'm cool with the superintendent or the super principal, what you call them? The assistant principal. It's been a while. And now I need to get my assistant in, right? So I'm going to talk to the principal to be like, hey, when nominations come up, can you nominate my sister? Like, even though my sister has no idea how to be a paraprofessional. That's what this is giving. So then we know what comes next, right? What comes next is the explanation. Why I did it? Why I shouldn't have did it? I feel bad. That's not who I am. Apparently she had like another job, like her regular like 9-to-5 job that she had. I think she said for like a year or something. She ended up losing that job as well. Her face is plastered all over. She's saying that she can't get a job now because people know who she is, that now she's homeless. She started a GoFundMe, honey. And now that she needs everyone to like just put it to rest, to leave it alone. Y'all just watch it.
Everything you see is not what you get. Majority of the content that you do see was recorded while I was alone. It looked as if I had a class, but I did not have a class, and the school knows that. I did not have a class. I had nothing but free time. Aside from the body camera that was already recording, everything else was recorded when I was alone. And as I explained to Lake Cormont when I first arrived, this was my very first time subbing ever. I had absolutely no idea that I couldn't record students, or else I definitely wouldn't have done it. I truly would have honestly recorded myself if I knew it was an issue with recording students. I went on TikTok before I worked, and that's what I seen. I am by far no predator or anything close to it. That is insane for it even to be put onto me. I truly just thought I was doing something good for the youth. Like, honestly, and I was enjoying it. I wasn't going to make a video, but I've been receiving an awful amount of hate. I feel like it was necessary for me to clear my name up. I truly do apologize for how it may seem, but my slang and terminology is much different than yours. But none of the kids knew they were being recorded at any point. And I do apologize for this once again. I truly do, but I had no idea this was prohibited. I assure you that it would have not been posted. What I meant by shorty in the terminology, the kids were going to take me down were absolutely not what you guys took them as. Those kids were smaller than me, shorter than me, younger than me. They are shorties. They are young. That absolutely means nothing with flirting. My terminology is much different from you guys. So I said the kids were going to take me down, as in a phrase of the kids all together. That absolutely did not mean anything sexual. That is sick to even think of that. I am a content creator. I am known. The kids knew me. They were supporters of mine. So I say the kids were going to take me down. It means as the same way that supporters do anybody else that they support. I'm no different from them. I handle myself more than properly. I do have a fan base. I do have supporters. I do have people that know me. Those kids already had knew me previously. It was several kids coming up to me trying to see, am I that person? That's what I meant by take me down. All hassling me at once is what I meant. Absolutely didn't mean anything sexual from kids. That is sick. Those are kids, so they see me as somebody famous. They were all entouraging me at one time. That's what I meant. I find it sick that you guys would assume that I'd be saying that phrase in any other way. This was a voiceover I added way after I left the school. Again, it was an additional voiceover. It was not recorded. On the videos, it was nothing saying. I was cheering the school on. There was an additional voiceover that I added after I mashed the videos up. I am truly so sorry that you guys are not familiar with me or my terminology, but I absolutely meant no harm. The entire 2 days that I worked at Lake Carmel, I did nothing but my job. I was to myself. Not one single kid that could say that I did or said anything inappropriate my time at Lake Carmel those 2 days. It was truly just a misunderstanding. But now that I see with creating content, it's easy to misunderstand and misinterpret things because everyone is free to their own opinions. That doesn't mean just automatically mischaracterize me. Like, truly, like, honestly, you guys, I would truly have to be an idiot to know that I'm doing something wrong that would lead to this much and still do it. I absolutely did not know. What I said in a voiceover was absolutely not meant how you guys took it. I just talk very differently. My slang is different. I do realize that those are students and I am an adult. I should have been way more professional with my word choicing. But again, the kids had absolutely no clue there was an additional voiceover that I added on TikTok. I do realize the mistake I made, honestly and truthfully. I was just in the moment being myself. I wasn't thinking inappropriately at all. I'm still learning. I am aware of that, but I honestly truly didn't know, you guys. Like I just didn't. It's no way that I would have posted it. I wasn't thinking inappropriate. So when you say that I said something inappropriate, it wasn't in a way that you assumed it because I wasn't even thinking that way from the jump. But I truly, sincerely to the bottom of my heart, I do apologize to all of the parents and students at Lake Carmel. I actually loved you guys' school. I would have loved to work there. Like, I know you guys have mischaracterized me, but I am a great person. Like, I am a great person. Aside from the tattoos, I am an excellent person. I do apologize once again. I absolutely meant no harm. I absolutely didn't. Again, and I just want you guys to, give me some grace. This is my first time subbing ever. You see, I'm a content creator. This is my first time subbing. I was trying something new, trying to give back to the kids, which I would have loved to do. I enjoyed myself the time I was there, but I'm fired. Consistent backlash is sick. A lot of people keep on saying, get her from around the kids, keep her from around the kids. Man, I'm actually a great person to have around your kids. You get what I'm saying? Great mentor. Head always been on straight. Never been a loose screw. You get what I'm saying? Do not let the tattoos fool you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all clearly mischaracterizing me. Young adult, went to college, played ball, active sports. Grades always been A1. What y'all saying don't fit me, baby. I see how it may come across, but I'm not that freaky to be sitting up talking about kids like that. Genuinely, it's just sick. I'm not an over-sexualized person. I don't even do that with adults. I'm not going to do that with kids and let alone put that on my platforms. If my intentions were sick like that, why would I broadcast it across my page when I know I'm a content creator? That really don't make sense to me. It's like y'all think people don't make mistakes. I did not know, because why would I post it if I knew that I couldn't post kids? Regardless of the situation, my intentions were never bad, genuinely. Nothing inappropriate crossed my mind, at all. I'm not that type of person. Every day it's getting worse. Why are you guys constantly making this a thing if I've already got fired? I've already got fired. Why is it constantly being a thing? With the consistent backlash and posting, I have not only lost that job, but I've lost my main job as a DSP, direct support professional. You know what I'm saying? And I've had that job for a year. My main job is down. I did start a GoFundMe, but I really didn't want to start a GoFundMe because I really don't want the free money. So I would just, man, if you would like to help, because I have lost everything, man, I got a link. I have my clothing brand, man. If you can just buy anything, I hand make all my merch. I'll be working. I have something to do to keep me active, since it's gonna be hard for me to find a job. Everybody know it's everywhere, man. My face is everywhere on every single site. I'm on YouTube. Why am I on YouTube? Why you guys reposting me on YouTube?
Sis, you are on YouTube because you are a content creator, right? And so I don't understand how when people become content creators, right? They just think that they're oblivious to everything. You have a cell phone, you have your camera, you have everything set up, honey. If you're a content creator, you are putting your life out there in these streets, okay? You are putting your life out there in these streets for people to judge, critique, have a conversation, talk about it, repost, reshare, retweet, whatever. You are giving people flat out permission to do whatever they want with your content because you are what? A content creator. So that's why you're on YouTube, okay?
I hope you guys find the real predators out there, honestly. Because it's not me, like, genuinely. Like, no matter how you put it, you ain't gonna find none on my name in this such a way, man. I'm such a great person. If y'all was to meet me for an hour, man, y'all say, man, she ain't nothing like that. And it's just me being honest. Like, I'm just not that type of person. Regardless of what type of content I put out there, because I know y'all gonna try to say something about my content, like I said. But, man, if you want to help me out in any way, man, I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it, because I literally lost everything, man. It's gonna be so hard for me to find a job. Like, everybody know this now. Like, my face is everywhere. My face is everywhere in a bad way. And I'm nowhere near the fit of that. That's sad. Man, I did set up a GoFundMe, but I genuinely don't want the free money. Y'all don't have to. I prefer y'all to click that link. It'll give me something to do. You know what I'm saying? It'll give me something to do. I can work hard for it. When I send that order off, I know it's gonna be somebody that care about me. Whatever you can give, whatever you can do, man, I appreciate it, man. It's done. I've been fired. The day y'all found out about it, I was fired. Leave it alone, man. Like, I done lost it all over a mistake. I should not be going through this. I done lost all my jobs. The job's not gonna want me. I done been applying. It's just been hard. Like, you go up into the places and they already know who I am. Like, it's sad. Now I'm in the process of relocating. I'm in my car for right now, man. So whatever you can give can't help. And I love what you guys are doing. I love it. But I would love for it to be somebody that actually fit the description. That's all I'm saying. Defamation of character, mischaracterization at the fullest. Like, this is insane. Leave it alone. Leave me alone. Go away. We get it. It's insane how y'all keep carrying on. I have lost my job. For the past year, I've been working with disabled intellectuals. I had no issues this whole entire year. Now, I've made one mistake with teaching, and I've lost everything. This is sad. This is sick, man. It's sick, and y'all helping me lose everything when I clearly just made a mistake. I'm not asking for free money, but, man, if you can click the link, you know what I'm saying? Help me out in any way, man. I appreciate it. But I done lost everything to this.
Look, I am never here for people's downfalls. That's just not my thing. Everybody has their bad day. People go through things. However, you got to take accountability. I don't even think this girl has apologized to, like, anything or anyone. Like, I wholeheartedly believe that, like, she thinks she did nothing wrong because she's a content creator. I've combed through a lot of these videos. I've combed through a lot of her tweets. I have not seen that one apology to the girl that she showed on camera without the mom's permission. Didn't even apologize to the girl. She apologized for the situation, but not to the girl, who, by the way, now is getting bullied.
My volleyball team went to state, and I'm on her cheer team. Walking around the school when they had like a mini parade. So it's a lot of cameras in your face because everybody's recording you. If she had her camera like this, okay, I smile. But she had her camera like she wanted to talk about somebody. So I'm getting bullied by so many grown people that they don't have nothing to do with it. Like, I was looking like, look, and then look, they're still talking. Look at this. Do you not see this? You know I'm supposed to record students after they're sent. Her apologies, some teachers record students.
Ask for consent.
Yeah, it's common sense. She didn't ask for consent. She walked around the whole school recording kids. I'm not even bashing her about it, but it's just the simple fact that y'all blaming me for what happened and I didn't even do anything.
So now you have this grown ass woman in this school filming this girl talking about, damn, shawty, sheesh. And then now she's being bullied by other women on the internet because she got fired. That girl don't deserve that. There's no way that girl deserves that. She literally did nothing but show up in Crocs and her pom-poms and was at school. Terrible. Now on the funny side, the situation's not funny, but people have been making like random like videos. Like I've seen people do, if no one did her for Halloween, honey, next year they're gonna be STUDstitute. I promise you there's gonna be STUDstitute costumes. Mark my words, okay? But someone did like a Disney Pixar version of it. There's a couple of them. I'm gonna put them up right now. Like, y'all just need to have a good laugh because I know I had a good laugh when I first watched them, honey. I'ma just need y'all to take a look because I know when I saw it, I had a good laugh. I was like, y'all are OZing in these streets. And like, again, the situation's not funny, but they're making light of the situation. So I had a little giggle along with it. But we're gonna take a look at it and then we're gonna come back.
Whoa, check this out. STUDstitute! I wanna be STUDstitute! Look at that big chain. And those braided dreads. I wanna be STUDstitute! I wanna be
After losing her job, one substitute must return to where it all began.
Dang, even the gates got Wi-Fi? Welcome to Stud University, where we teach professionalism and posture.
Is that the sub?
She looks like she related to Diddy.
I know, right? That's her. Big chain and everything. Damn, Shorty, these kids trying to take me down. I need to speak with the principal.
First day sub life. They really got me teaching algebra. Damn, Shorty.
The board decided we have to let you go, Jay.
I'm not perfect.
I messed up, and I let a lot of people.
Everybody online hates me now. I don't even know who I am anymore.
Let me get up out of here before one of these students try to take me down. I look so young, they think I'm one of them.
Her video blog is breaking.
In a world where teaching gets complicated.
I'm here to reach these children. Damn, Shorty, these students trying to take me down.
What the hell are you doing? You're fired!
So why did I get fired?
Coming soon.
These kids, y'all! Damn, Shorty. These students trying to take me down! Why did I get fired? STUDstitute, coming this fall, only in theaters.
Daddy, can we get a STUDstitute?
Introducing the STUDstitute action figure. She does everything but teach with her very own body cam harness for recording inspiration, not chaos. Damn, Shorty, shit. These students trying to take...
So because of those videos now, sis is saying she's going to start suing people. She keeping tabs on things that like Facebook and Instagram. Apparently her TikTok has been banned as well. Her Instagram was private. I'm not sure if it's still private. But she's saying that she's going to start suing people for defamation of character.
Man, y'all sick. Like, y'all genuinely sick, man. Like, what is this? What point y'all gonna stop? I'm suing defamation of character, bitch. Like, this is insane.
Honey, do what you will with that information. You're not going to get very far with it. You're just not. There's just no way on God's green earth that you will get a defamation suit. First of all, you're saying you ain't got no money, honey. How you going to hire a lawyer? They don't give public defenders for that. That come out of pocket. And if you are living out your car, right, I would, whatever money you're making, because you know she started to GoFundMe like she said, I would use whatever funds you get in to go right ahead and just survive. Like, this is going to pass over, I promise you. It seems like a lot now, but I feel like in 6 months into a year, she's going to be giggling about it, even though it's still not funny. She'll get past it. Now, apparently, word on the curb is that she apparently was kicked out of her storage unit as well. I don't know how that happens unless you didn't pay the bill, but let's take a look at it.
It's no fucking way, fool. Look at all of my shit. My merch fucking soaking wet, fool. Like, tables broke. Oh my fucking God, fool. Look at all the water on my fucking shit, my bed, and... Bro, no fucking way. Look at my merch. Bruh. No fucking way. My chair, where's my machines, my shoes, and everything? I'm finna fucking tweak out.
Now hear me out, because I've watched enough TV to know when you have a storage unit, they don't just put your stuff out like in the street like that. Like, this is not like, hey, you got, you're a squatter, we're gonna put your shit out. No, that means she was a couple of months already behind in her storage payment. But they would auction it off. They wouldn't just dump it out there, especially in the rain, because they don't want to be liable for that. Because, when you have a storage unit, you get insurance on that. That's also what you're paying for. I don't think they would just put her stuff out there like this. This feels very set up. This feels very scammy, honey. This feels like I want to get some easy money out of a tragic situation. No storage unit is going to do that to your stuff, because then you would have a lawsuit on your hands. Small claims, but it'll still be something. And then, it's like the 3 stages of grief. You do something, you apologize and start a GoFundMe, and then you find a new career. So apparently now, she's a rapper.
Alright, bitch, I got some little shit to say for you. You know what I'm saying? I still love y'all. I done did some shit that I can't tell a soul. Took so many losses, I shake it off, cause this shit getting old. I'm hot as the sun, can't get too close, you gotta drop and roll. Trap doing numbers, merch on the floor, bitch, this is stop and go. Oh, before the close, watch your hoe, I push shit to the flow. Bitches CEO, before I let them play, I let it blow. This shit ain't no joke, I love niggas, I love old some hoes. Trying to defame my name, the world watching like this shit real a show. Some shit about a predator, I don't question them, I still pray. Shit ain't never gay, the toughest social done conquer the rainiest day. Fit so many faces, how come y'all can't give me no fucking grace? I guess we all perfect, ain't nobody got no room for no fucking mistakes, huh? Bitch, fuck.
And so I guess it's kind of like what she said in the beginning of the video, right? What was that? New hustle unlocked? Honey, from your lips to God's ears, if you like it, I love it. Apparently, she is also strapped up. And when I mean strapped up, that means she's strapping on something between her legs and she's getting dressed in the morning.
Damn, Shorty. Damn, Shorty. Damn, Shorty. Damn, Shorty. I'm talking myself though. How you fit the clock in them tight ass pants?
Like, she's like, I hope to God she didn't go to school with that strap on, honey, because it's kind of like, sis, she gives me the quintessential reason of why people think the gays are the way that they are. Like, they think that we're going to roll up in these schools and they think we're going to not teach their kids. They're going to think that us gays, this is what we do and this is why we shouldn't be allowed to teach. This is a bad example. I don't know how she got this job, but if y'all are filtering through these student teachers and substitute teachers and A's and all that, please do a better job, because something like this, no Sade shouldn't have gotten through the system. She shouldn't have even been nowhere near a school. The minute she would have showed up like that, and I was the principal, you gotta go home. This is not show and tell. This is not Rip the Runway. This is not Project Runway. I need you to come back and look professional. Look like an educator, because that is what you are. And I can't tell you how excited I am to see that the studs are coming out, the lesbians are coming out, and they are vocalizing. Vocalizing, not a word? They are speaking about what's happening, and they are letting it be known that, like, what this person did is not okay. This is not who they are. So to my lesbians, honey, y'all know I love y'all down. And to my studs, y'all know I love y'all down. So thank y'all for coming out the woodworks and letting people know that, like, no, this is not a proper representation, honey. So I love y'all and kudos to y'all. As of right now, there isn't any new updates. If there's anything new that comes up, I will bring it to y'all. Please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Tell a friend to tell me what you're doing in the streets. If there's anything else that y'all want to see me do, I do a lot on this channel. So click around and do what you got to do. But when it comes to these kind of topics like this, I like shit like this. So if there's anything that y'all see that y'all want me to chat about, please let a bitch know and I will jump on it as soon as I can. But please, in the meantime, make sure you have a great day on purpose. Bye.